And in 2010, Thomas and Friends went fully CGI. But most merchandise didn't update these faces until a couple years later. And the statement is true for Trackmaster and Plarail. But then, now there's two models of the same main characters that are both functionally the same, but made by different companies. But which of the main cast of characters' best CGI models are? Now, I am only going to cover the original Trackmaster for fair comparison. And before we begin, if you love my content, please leave a like and subscribe so I can keep making content like you for you to watch. So, now let's begin with Thomas. Now, Thomas has two CGI polarized models in Trackmaster. The first one came out only in sets and it looks good. The face is pretty accurate and it has a nice 3D bunker lamp. But sadly, it isn't using the flat motor. So they made a new model, and what the fuck? Why does he look like, you know, why does he look kind of fat? And there goes the lamp. Yeah, this is the worst one. But here comes Plarail, and man, this model is the best. Like, look at that face. It's basically 1-to-1. And all they did was change the face and the stickers. And it's so good. And the definitive CGI model for Thomas. But the Trackmaster set Thomas isn't bad either. And if you want to, just add a painted running board. And boom! It looks great too. Now moving on to Edward. And the Trackmaster one keeps the same design elements from the original. But both third wheels are fake. And the front wheels are high off the ground for some reason. But hey, he got the short rods. That's cool. But I think Plarail can do better. Oh my god, man, what the hell? There's so many things wrong with this model. This box on the running board because of his front wheel now being too big. The long rod, which is connected to the second wheel, and the face. I don't know why. It just looks wrong. The eyes or the pupils, but it doesn't matter because why did they copy the Trackmaster 2 Edward? Oh, but yeah, the Trackmaster one is better unless you want to modify the Plarail one, or you can get the knockoff one, which still makes the God damn it, not YouTube! Moving to Henry, the Trackmaster one is kinda weird. The face is okay. But man, the firebox is huge for some reason. I think it has to do with the talking model, and that model has a better face. Like, huh? Well, it's just the eyebrow change, but man, a small detail like that changes a big part of the model. Anyways, the Plarail one is, in my opinion, has a better face. He still has his two lamps and a smaller smoke box, but his model is kind of unfinished because of the half running board being unpainted, and his pistons has no red lining. But this is up for preference, which one is better. Now Gordon, and he never had a CGI redesign in Trackmaster, unless you count the Ode of Dignity Gordon variant, but that's not the standard release. And knockoff Gordon still didn't get a CGI face, so it's the only option is the Plarail one, and man, this is the greatest Gordon of them all. With those exclusive side rods, this model is a must-have in your collection. The next up is James, and this one is a close battle because both models are almost the same, but Plarail being better because of the painted details. And some nice details around the eyes, like wow. But man, both of these models are great. And you can't go wrong with either. Now on to Percy, and it's just like the James model. Both are almost identical since the Trackmaster one didn't change much. But as always, the Plarail one is the better one with the painted details. But just like the James ones, both of these models are great. And finally, Toby, which Fisher-Price is the only one that redesigned Toby and gave him a CGI face and a new body shell, because Plarail still haven't changed them since 1997. But hey, At least we got the Trackmaster Toby to finish all our CGI designs of the main characters. And with that, the main 7 characters are now fully CGI. The only problem is, most of the other characters didn't get the CGI redesigns, so do what you want with that. Yeah, it's just kind of pointless now. Bye.